Everyone, it's Tony back again with another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing a book called Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. Now, as per usual, I'm going to read you a bit about the plot, and then I'm going to let you know what I liked about the book, what I didn't like, if anything, and give you my rating for the book. So, here we go. Louisa Clark is an ordinary young woman leading an exceedingly ordinary life. Steady boyfriend, close family, who has never been farther afield than their tiny village. She takes a badly needed job working for an ex-master of the universe, Will Trainer. Will is wheelchair bound after an accident. Will has always lived a huge life, big deals, extreme sports, worldwide travel, and now he's pretty sure he cannot live the way he is. Will is acerbic, moody, bossy, but Lou refuses to treat him with kid gloves. And soon his happiness means more to her than she ever expected. When she learns that Will has shocking plans of his own, she sets out to show him that life is still worth living. Now, that's the synopsis kind of given in Goodreads, and I came across this book because I was surfing Amazon, and I really was just looking for something outside of the sphere of what I normally read. I would describe this book as a contemporary romance novel, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. If I have to describe this book in one word, I would simply call it beautiful. The tale was absolutely beautiful. It moved me in ways that I did not know that I could be moved. And I think I have a better appreciation for this book now that I've had certain life experiences. And you know, I just kind of appreciate what Jojo Moyes was able to do, how she was able to explain the perspective from Will's point of view and from Lou's point of view and from Will's family. So basically what happens is that following his accident, Will is now, he's I don't know what to call it. Is it quadriplegic? I think, you know, basically he's paralyzed from the neck down. So everything has to be done from him. His bathroom movements are kind of controlled by his nurse. Like, he can't clean himself, he can't feed himself. He aspirates quite easily and things like that. So he needs 24-hour round-the-clock care. And Will has made a decision about his end of life. And in a last-ditch attempt to circumvent the decision that Will has made, his mother hires Lou, who has absolutely no experience for the job that she's been taken, but she's pretty and she's young, and she's hoping that a romance will develop between Lou and Will, and that will kind of change his mind about his end-of-life decision. And the plan works. It works a little bit too well. The two of them fall in love. And this book is just a journey of how they come to fall in love with each other. And it's so beautiful. I absolutely loved everything about this book. I cannot sing its praises enough. I cried, I laughed, I cried again, and I didn't just cry like, you know, pretty tears. I was sobbing, you know, snot running down my face, heaving, clutching my chest kind of tears. That is how beautiful and moving this book is. I mean, I just cannot. I mean, I read it in 2 days, and I think I would have read it in a day because the story was that good, but I read it in 2 days because it was just an emotional roller coaster for me. Everybody's feelings, emotions just translated off the page. Will's mother, who is a stoic, kind of upper class woman, you know, just became this desperate mother who was trying to save her son. And his father, for all his shortcomings and failings, was also a man that was just trying to cope with everything that was going on in his family life, by, you know, putting a bit plaster or a band-aid over it, when the band-aid could be the form of a mistress, or drinking too much or something like that. Lou's family, that was comparatively working class and very, very ordinary compared to Will's family, and you know, their kind of things that were going on with them, and their family dynamic was very, very well explained. I cannot sing the praises of this book enough. It was just so beautiful. I mean, I seldom come across a book that moved me to tears, to the point where, like, as I was reading it, I was texting my friends recommending it. That's how good it was. And I have to take my hat off to her. And I'm aware that there is a movie that came out in 2017, and I have seen the movie actually. And ironically, it's one of the very, very few movies that I've seen that did the book a lot of justice, actually. You know, to be honest, when I think of the two, the book and the movie, I think of them synonymously, and I seldom do that, because for me, the movie will always fall short to the book. I would still obviously pick reading the book over watching the movie, because that's just the way I am. I mean, there's nothing that can compare to my own imagination. But this movie did a very, very good job. So I would give this book a 4.2 out of 5, which for me is very, very high. If you've been watching my previous reviews, you know that that is very, very high. So it was beautiful. It was emotional. It was, you know, it was just fantastic. I cannot. You've got to read it and let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. You know, did you love it as much as I did? It was so emotional that I haven't been able to bolster the courage to read the sequel, which is After You, and the third book in the series, which is Still Me. That one came out last year, so I've not been able to drum up the courage to read the following books, but I will read them, because this one was so beautifully written. I just absolutely adored it. I mean, I don't know, what else can I say? You know, it was fantastic. Joyous pleasure to read. So, as per usual, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bells for updates on videos as and when I publish them. And also, if you're not following me on Instagram or Twitter, because I've just, you know, joined Twitter, please do. I'm Toyin Afolabi-Ogunbi everywhere. My Twitter handle is Toyin41912517, and yes, the irony of the 419 after Toyin is not lost on me. But it is what it is. It's what Twitter generated for me. So please follow me on Twitter as well, and on Instagram, and repost, retweet my book reviews, and also on Facebook as well. Please add me on Facebook as a friend, Toyin Afolabi-Ogunbi on Facebook as well. Yeah, so I look forward to hearing from you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Did you like the book? Did you not like the book? Have you read it? Did it? What did you think? Comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe as I've already requested. And until next time, bye.